Hello Starlings, and welcome back to another React video. In this video, we're going to be reacting to Storytime with Friends in a VANOSS, I always say it wrong, please don't skewer me, okay? Gaming compilation. I can't English, dude. You tell me something, you tell me how to pronounce something, and it goes into my short term and then through the paper shredder. I'll try better, okay? Alright, let's go.
You say a word.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
No one invited you.
Oh my god.
So why are you here?
How did you even get here, Nogla?
I followed you.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Long, dark, black,
Smelly.
Stinky.
night. 5.
Oh.
Sat.
On.
Benches by
The.
Camp.
Fire.
little did
They.
No.
That.
there was
One.
Big.
Dick.
We were doing so good. We were doing so
Hold
good.
on,
You
hold
had
on,
to ruin
hold
it.
on.
That
Hold
was
on,
it.
hold on,
That was
hold
it.
on.
Nogla, you f***ed it up. You turned into Pablo.
Shot myself when I was 7 before.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, when you really need
Such
to
an
go for
unnecessary
shit.
detail you just slipped in there.
You know, let me finish the story.
There's no story. That was it. That was the story.
No, right. I was asleep and I was having a dream about taking a shit, and I woke up and I really needed to shit. Like it was so bad that it really wanted to get out. And I got up out of bed and I swear I put my underwear down and I was just about to plant it on the toilet and I shat myself.
Oh no.
On my pants on the floor.
Oh god. That's so horrible.
You didn't shit your pants. You shit on your pants.
And then my brother walked in and saw it.
You didn't even clean it up. You just
No.
went back to bed.
No.
Fuck it, I'll clean it in the morning. We did some skit for some class, and one of our characters was Jose Rico Taco Nacho Quesadilla Mandela Jones.
I'm what?
Jose Rico Taco Nacho Quesadilla Mandela Jones.
Chris.
Great last name.
It just rolls off the tongue.
We said it every time we mentioned his name in the skit too.
Say it again.
Jose Rico Taco Nacho Quesadilla Mandela Jones. We came up with that shit for a skit in middle school.
Imagine your YouTube name is that.
Hey yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Jose Rico Taco Nacho Quesadilla Mandela Jones.
You have to do it the voice crack every time.
What's your YouTube channel? Yeah, just go to youtube.com/Jose Rico Taco Nacho Quesadilla Mandela Jones.
Oh god.
That would be amazing. That would be the best channel ever.
I didn't close the door when I was going in because obviously I was rushing to take a shit.
Right.
Obviously my brother must have heard me and
He heard it hit the floor. He heard it hit the floor.
His brother's just like sound asleep in bed. You just hear a piece of shit hit the floor. Smack.
He jerks up, sits up instantly.
What the hell was that?
then investigates the sound.
Just grabs a flashlight, starts like sneaking around the hallway.
Lo and behold, his 7-year-old brother shitting himself. Whereas he saw me, and then it was just like an awkward stare. It was like two deers caught in a headlight. They were looking at each other, both knowing they're going to die or something. That's what it felt like. And then he walked away, and then I closed the door.
After hearing that story, Nogla, I think you should go take a poo. Don't hold it in.
No, I'll hold it in.
No!
Ever since then, I've trained myself to hold in shit.
I feel like Delirious isn't intentionally not playing with us. I feel like he just forgets. He's like, oh, time for Fortnite. And then he just forgets he was supposed to play with us.
You're talking to the guy that literally had me up all night collecting materials to build him a f***ing thing in a Minecraft server that he promised he'd hop on the next day, and then he played Dawn Light or Dawning whatever dinosaur bullshit and ignored me.
Wait, did he tell you to get the materials, or did you just do that because you're nice?
He didn't respond to me. He texted in the chat saying, I'll hop on, blah, blah, blah. And then I said, all right, cool. Yeah, I'll start collecting materials and we can start building your house tomorrow. Didn't reply.
Why did you do it then?
Because he said he was hopping on tomorrow. And then what did he do tomorrow? Played a dinosaur f***ing game on Twitch.
Oh my god.
Weird. retard. Pisses me off.
I feel like this is all making Evan like Delirious more.
I bought him the dinosaur
Like
game.
Brian's talking so much shit, but Evan's like, I love Delirious.
I bought him the dinosaur game the morning of. I'm kidding. I didn't. I didn't. Yo, Brian, I have something that's gonna cheer you up. Here, spectate me.
I am.
Now watch the shark talk.
All right, hello, Brian. I'm here to cheer you up. Okay. See, long time ago, when I was a little witch shark, there was this woman shark that I liked. Okay? And we played Fortnite together. And when we played Fortnite, she said, I want to land tilted. So we land tilted. And then we went in there to tilt and we got the weapon. And I saw 2 men come around the corner and blow her brains out. And that scares me every game, Brian. It never goes away.
You're supposed to tell a story that's gonna cheer him up.
Never ever goes away. The pain will be there forever.
Damn, this got real dark and depressing. Once.
Duh.
What?
Follows it up with
Why would you
duh.
say the? What's the?
It's gonna be a real shitty story. Start again.
Once the end.
Fine, we're going the other way. Once.
Upon.
A time.
Duh.
God damn it.
Hey, it works.
The what?
The camp.
Earth.
Earth. Earth.
The campers.
We're sitting.
Oh my god.
Duh.
No.
Okay.
No,
okay,
no.
we're sit.
Let's play a game to spend the night.
Okay.
Let's do the story game. 1 word each.
How do you play this game?
Oh God.
Let's go one word
Here
at
we
a time and
go.
try to tell a story.
I'll start clockwise. Once. Just say upon.
Okay. Upon.
Time.
There.
Was
3.
Little.
retards.
Oh, no.
Playing.
With.
There.
Genitals. Keep going.
While.
Getting.
Fisted.
No.
Anally.
No.
Let's do a more monetizable story.
What
All
do
right,
you mean?
let's try.
It's Minecraft.
try
It's fine.
It's Minecraft. It's
Dude,
fine.
that's what it is. We're sneaking our way into the system. We're still telling our dirty jokes when we got Minecraft as the game, so we're fine.
That was fine. That was appropriate.
Let's not 3 little retards playing with their genitalia while getting fisted.
Anally.
That was the story.
It's educational. All right.
Twitch.tv/Jose Rico Taco Nacho McKay. I can't even do that anymore. We came up with that shit in middle school. It was fucking all I remember from that skit was, I can't even remember, but it was something brought up about Jose Rico's mom. Like she's 1/3 Cuban, 1/3 Mexican, 1/3 American, or 1/2 Cuban, 1/2 Mexican, 1/2 American. There's 3
What?
halves. My mother was a big woman. That's all
My
I remember
mother
from
was
that
a big
skit.
woman.
That in the name. Jose Rico Taco Nacho Quesadilla Mandela Jones. I'm gonna go buy the domain www.josericotaconachoquesadilla.com.
I went to the dentist
Okay.
and he confirmed that I'm not a racist, so that was good.
No,
Oh.
don't shape like a
Okay.
swastika in here. Not from no.
Anyways, I got 2 cavities, right? One was a normal cavity, one was huge, he said. And
Show you the
then
biggest
I had a
cavities.
3rd cavity.
Did he put
that
his
was
hand down your
really
cavity?
huge. Not that type of dentist. What kind of dentist you going to?
Oh
There's 2
no.
cavities, one medium, one huge one, and
Not
one
the cavities,
huge
hurt.
one.
Oh, I know which one is the huge one.
Yeah, it was.
You found
oh,
a
yeah.
huge one in the
It
cavity
was
search.
decayed.
Okay.
He tried to fill it. but he couldn't fill it. It was too deep. It was too deep to the nerve, and I'm gonna have to go and get a root canal. And,
Oh.
Eating candy.
yeah, and I'm. Yeah.
Thank you.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, I'm about to have my second
Hence why
bag
the
chocolate.
conversation has now started.
And
Can we please play?
yeah, non-stopping you. I can play and eat.
Yes, all of you guys are stopping me.
Wow, you're not concerned about Nogla's health?
No.
Yeah?
No.
You don't care? Wow, move.
Wow, true colors
Dang.
right there. Once.
Can we start with anything other than once?
Twice.
3 times a lady.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Once.
Upon
Time.
there could
Have.
been 3
Oh, no.
Really?
retarded
Yep, there we go. We're going back there. Yep, there it is.
who enjoyed
Being. In.
situations
That. Required.
lubricants
Oh,
so
They.
could
Masturbate.
Is that the end of the story? New
you
sentence.
could have said each other.
And.
You started the sentence with "and." That's like grade school mistakes here,
Fine,
Evan.
just put capital. 2019 doesn't matter.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
And meanwhile,
It's your turn.
something
Additionally,
was
happening.
as
these
Retards.
continued,
oh no.
making
This
video.
for
Is it f***ing daytime?
When I was living in Noga, right? I was filming in LA for Legends of Gaming, right?
Oh yes,
And,
yeah, I wasn't there.
All right, so Terrorizer and I were filming Legends of Gaming in LA.
Thank you. That wasn't hard.
Okay, I see a text from one of my friends asking if I'm okay, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And they said someone got murdered in your neighborhood, and I was like, what? So
Oh my
I
gosh.
didn't want to tell Nogla because it was like down the street, and I didn't want him to freak out. So that weekend, instead of staying in LA, because we were filming for like 2.5 weeks, I came back down and I was talking to Nogla on the phone. I was telling Nogla, don't go outside, dude. He's like, why? And I was like, there was a murder like that happened down the street. He's like, oh, all right. I'll stay indoors. Is everything okay? And I was like, yeah, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. He didn't know I was coming, and so I was still on the phone with him. And
Oh,
I
God.
opened the garage, and he's like, Louis, I think someone's coming in. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And he's all like, I think I hear the garage door opening.
Garage.
And I was like, no. I was like, dude, stay upstairs. And he's all like, should I phone the police? And I'm like, no, just stay upstairs first. You don't know if they're actually coming in the house or if that's the neighbors. And so I start unlocking the door. He's like, oh shit, Louis. I think they're coming in. They might have a key. I was like,
What?
Go in your room. I was like, go in your room. And he's all, should I say something to them? I was like, no, stay in your room, dude. Just go in your room and lock the door. And then I start opening the door and like all slow, and it's like,
Oh,
and he's
no.
all, Louis, I think they're in the house. I think they're in the house, Louis. You know, like, Nogla, I don't know why the fuck you're talking to me instead of going in your room. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go see what they want. Shall I, Louis? And I'm like, Nogla, no. And he goes like, hello. Hello, who's here? And then like I'm going up the stairs and I go, and he goes, oh fuck, Louis, you scared me. I thought I was going to die. Louis, please. Why did you do that? And I'm like, I started
I think I brought a weapon downstairs.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I had something.
Once.
Upon
A time.
I can't imagine being in a house and like being pranked by my friends like that. I think I'd have a heart attack. Holy shit. I would be in my room in the corner fucking petrified with like 3 weapons.
That.
that. Once upon a time, that the.
I don't know. What do you say after that?
What do you say after that the? Once upon a time, that the.
We're going the other way. You know what I watched for the first time like a month ago? I feel really insecure about this, but I'm just gonna say it so it's out there. But like I watched Predator for the first time like a month ago.
Yeah, I haven't watched Predator.
Are you f***ing serious?
Yeah.
Your whole career is based off that movie.
Oh.
I just know all the parts I need to know. Dude, I've seen Jingle All the Way about 20 times now.
Once.
Upon.
A time.
There
Was.
Set of
retards.
who
Again.
about zombies.
They.
Is this a new sentence?
Yeah.
Yes.
Were.
Always.
Excited about
Tits.
It was going so well.
Oh, God. And it's all downhill from there.
Because
Duh.
Tits were
Squishy.
zombies.
Squishy.
The tits were zombies.
Boba are
You
very
start, Nogla.
squishy.
No, my mom was told the origin story is kind of funny.
Your superhero origin story.
They did an ultrasound on my mom, you know, like they do. I think maybe twice.
Like they do.
Avatar. The face pop up. What the fuck is that?
Howdy doody.
He's got a
Howdy doody.
That's funny, but that's not what happened. So I'll tell you what happened. So my mom got an ultrasound. There was only 2 children in every ultrasound. Okay.
You ever gonna find me?
So when she was giving birth, she was like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna have twins." So the first one was my sister.
Yeah.
The second one was my brother, and then the last one to come out, their surprise was me. And they're like, "Oh, what? Wait, there's more."
You just hear the Discord sound. Hello? I just hear the Discord.
Sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I'm late. So that's what happened. I was last, and I was a surprise, and still am.
Look, there's this one time Nogla opened up a Coke, and actually he pulled a Coke out of the fridge. It fell, and then he opened it up, and it sprayed everywhere, all over like the kitchen.
Oh
and the blinds. And I wasn't
no.
here, but Droid was
The
here.
blinds.
Yeah, like there was blinds. It flew everywhere in the kitchen. And he was trying to clean, and he told Droid, he's all, "Oh shit, Louis gonna have a fit. Gotta clean this." And
I
then,
knew you were a bit of a clean freak.
no, dude, I came back, and there's like, you know those Clorox wipes?
Yeah.
He's pretty much pushing the Coke that's everywhere with Clorox wipes because they're wet. He's not absorbing them with like a paper towel or anything. So he's just pushing Coke everywhere. And
Oh,
I wasn't here, but
no.
the first thing I do is when I come in, I was going to the kitchen, and as soon as I take steps, I'm like glued to the ground.
Sticky.
Yeah. And then I was like, "What the f did you spill?" And then Droid started laughing. Then Noga's like, "Oh, nothing, dude. I already cleaned it up." I was like, "Obviously not. Look." And I lifted up my foot. My shoe stayed on the ground, and my sock like came out. So I'm like, and it's, "Oh, don't worry about that. I did everything else." And then I look at the blinds, and like there's spray. It looked like a murder scene.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was all like, "Oh, I think I missed a couple streams." The whole can was empty.
One time, me and my piggy family, we went to McDonald's.
Yeah?
Right?
Shit, I know this one.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to McDonald's through the drive-through. Right?
No.
I
Oh my
got a
gosh.
Happy Meal, a chicken McNugget Happy Meal, right?
Uh-huh.
Everything was looking good. Then we drove home in the dark.
No.
The dark.
We got to our house. We walked inside. I looked in my bag.
Yeah.
And they forgot the nuggets.
Oh no. I hate that.
Yeah.
I would cry.
What's bacon?
No.
No.
No. No.
My father had a joke.
My father was a diddler. My father was the most famous rapper in the world. My father was Dahi the Diddler. I don't even know what I'm saying, dude.
Okay.
Welcome to a Let's Play. This is what it's like playing a Let's Play. You just gotta make shit up. You just gotta talk to yourself like you're a insane person.
Like you're in an asylum, dude, and you're off the meds.
Let's get a restraining order.
You were so cursed, dude.
And then he made a video game called Huggy Wuggy.
God.
I don't know how I got these scars. My father, when I was 5, he got a knife. Okay?
Yeah.
Went into the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
He didn't get the knife in the kitchen. He got the knife outside the kitchen. Then
Oh,
went into the
okay.
kitchen. After that,
Okay.
he decided to chop some meat. Chicken. It was chicken on a chopping board.
This is a great story.
Let me fuck.
Lots of detail.
Yeah, of course. And I was watching him chop the chicken. I thought to myself, how'd he do that?
Oh my god!
Oh man, great story. I understand how he got his scars now, guys.
Oh man, I didn't get to tell that part.
My father put his penis in my mouth.
Oh
Much
my
better.
god!
I do think you're better at it.
My father.
Jesus
so close to
Christ.
just stop recording. Just stop.
What do you mean? You just suggested to go back to these.
Hey, you want to tell a ghost story?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Once upon a time,
Yeah,
there was a guy,
yeah,
and then there was a ghost.
yeah.
So weird, dude.
And then what?
And then the guy tried to kill the ghost.
Oh, man.
And then he realized that it was just a monster, not actually a ghost.
Oh, that was scary.
Okay, guys, that was story time with friends. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.